guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a really long time since I've sat down to film a YouTube video. I got really busy and I just want to take a break from all the makeup YouTube vids and all that, but I'm back-ish with another makeup haul video. I wanted to show you guys everything that I've hauled throughout, I want to say, a few months. So yeah, let's just get into that. But before I show you guys what I've been hauling the past few months, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I'm going to start this off with a few of the Maybelline products that I got. So the first one is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's a matte and poreless foundation. I use this all the time. Pretty sure I've used this in most of my tutorials. This is my OG foundation. So I got the shade 128 Warm Nude. I forgot how to do that. Okay, and then next for Maybelline, I got the Super Stay foundation. This isn't new, but it's newer than the Fit Me. So the full name is the Super Stay 24 Full Coverage Foundation. I got the shade 128 Warm Nude, and this is supposed to be really full coverage. I know that a lot of the videos that I saw on YouTube from the YouTubers that I follow, they really like this foundation, and it really is pretty full coverage. I only tried it once, so I can't give you my full thoughts on the product yet, but I like the coverage. I felt that it broke me out, but everything kind of breaks me out, so I can't really tell. Again, it's a lot more full coverage than the Maybelline Fit Me. The next thing that I got from Maybelline is the Powder Matte Lipstick. So I think this is on sale on Lazada, which is why I also got the Maybelline Fit Me. That one's a repurchase. I have my own, again, because I use it a lot. This is new for me. I got the shade Make Me Blush, so this is what it looks like. It's actually what I have on now, although I'm gonna say that it's not as thick. I don't know how to explain it, but the consistency of the lipstick when you put it on, it's not like, let's say, MAC or Sunny's Face. It's a little bit more sheer, and for some reason it doesn't stick to my lips as well. I really like the shade, and I don't find that it's such a big deal that it doesn't stick properly on my lips, because it's a very affordable lipstick. Oh, I actually have one more thing from Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara. This has been around for a long time. Maybelline mascaras are something that I've been using for a really long time. I actually think that Maybelline is the only brand I use for my eyelashes. So now we're gonna move on to some Sunny's Face. The first one that I got is the Sunny's Face Glow Boss Shimmer Stick. It's in the shade Hey Girl. So this is their lightest shade. Let's swatch it for you guys here. I know that it's described as a champagne-y, I think, or a light gold. So I actually didn't like this at first. I expected a lot more than what I got in terms of pigmentation, the shine. But then I tried it out again after a few months, and I found that I really liked it on my skin. I wouldn't say though that it's something that you need to get right now. It's not a necessity, but it's an okay buy. So the next two things that I got from Sunny's Face are from their new Air Blush line. So I got the shade Disco and the shade Peach. I'm actually planning on doing a makeup review on these two blushes. I've been testing them out for a little while now, and I have some thoughts and opinions I want to share with you guys. So if you want to see that, leave me a thumbs up or a comment, whatever. I'm probably going to do it anyways, but yeah. Next up, I got something from Lush Cosmetics. So what I got is a lip scrub in the, I was going to say shade, but in the flavor Mint Juleps. So this is something that I had in high school. I obviously ran out of it, and gross. I don't know what that is. I'm hoping I threw it out, but I remember that I really loved it. Not because of the fact that it was a scrub. I used to kind of just eat it. I put it on my lips and then scrub, and then I put like a ton just so that I could eat the peppermint. I'm not sure if you should do that, but that's why I bought it, basically to eat it. I am gonna say though, I think this was 500 pesos, which isn't, I mean, it's Lush, you know, so it's Lush. But for a lip scrub, it's not something that I'm gonna be splurging on all the time. It's not a very sustainable splurge. Okay, next I got something from H&M. This is their Dip Liner ink. I'll show you. This was actually a freebie because me and my mom bought a lot of H&M stuff, so they gave me this. They gave me a contour like thing, but I haven't really tried it out. Actually, I just forgot to include it in the haul, and it's kind of far, so I don't want to get it. But it's like a concealer, but it's a darker shade, so I'm gonna use it for contour. Anyways, going off topic, this liquid liner is so good. I'm sorry, H&M, I've been sleeping on you, but yeah, let's see how long it lasts though. It's what I have on my eyes now. I don't know if you can see it from there, but yeah. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna show you guys what I've hauled from Ulta Beauty. I love Ulta. Okay, so I have a few things, a few palettes that I want to show you guys. So let's just get into that. First, I think this is probably my favorite item. I got the Flower Beauty powder blush. So it's such a nice color. It's in the shade Peach Primrose. Flower Beauty, if you guys didn't know, is a makeup brand by Drew Barrymore. It goes really smooth. Even when you're not wearing base makeup, that's what I really appreciate from a blush, is when it looks great with base, with your foundation, your concealer, etc. And when you're not wearing any makeup at all. I find that that's what I like, because when I go to school, I don't really like foundation. Okay, that's a lie. I either wear no foundation and just blush, lipstick, mascara, and maybe some highlight, or I go 5 layers of foundation plus concealer plus powder plus everything else. So there's no in between. I feel like I'm gonna cringe when I watch this video when I'm editing this, because I feel like in my other videos on YouTube, I'm not as comfortable in the camera. I'm not that comfortable in the camera, in front of the camera, but I don't know, I guess now I am. Next up, I got the Essence Brighten Up powder in the shade Baba Banana. Okay. So it's a banana powder, and it has 9 grams in it, which is a really good amount. Is it? It's just how it looks. I'm not so sure about the price, but I think this was under $5. And I'm gonna tell you now, guys. I tried this for the first time out yesterday. I did a full beat to school and everything. Oh my god, I've never felt a powder that smooth. I've never felt a powder blend into my skin that well. It lasted a pretty long time, except for when it was really hot, because it's really hot right now. But other than that, it stayed on pretty long. It was so smooth with the Essence powder. Airbrush. I never really understood it when people said that their skin looked airbrushed or whatever. You know, I just assumed, you know, it's your camera or whatever. Your camera makes your face look like that. But then, try this. Only thing that I will say about it though is that halfway throughout the day, I got really sweaty, okay? So I had to retouch and all. I'm not sure if it's because my foundation kind of broke down on my skin, although I was using the Fit Me, so my skin was pretty used to it already. It was a mixture of the breaking down of the foundation plus my sweat. I guess my skin or whatever was acting weird. I don't know, or the concealer maybe. But again, I used something that I always use, which is the ColourPop, and then I had this on top, and then I didn't notice until someone told me it turned really white here, like as if I stuck my face in like baby powder or something. And then same went with my under eyes. It wasn't that bad under there, but it was really white, so I'm not sure, because before that it was going pretty well. Kind of sad though, because I really hope it's not because of that. Anyways, I'm gonna update you guys on this. Okay, so next up, I got something from Morphe. This is the 8L Lo-Fi Sculpt and Shimmer palette. It's a highlight and contour palette. It has 8 shades for a glam glow, it says in the back. I first saw this when they launched it online, and I thought, I want that. So here it is. It comes in a really sleek matte black palette case, and the casing is actually really good quality, although you can tell that it's plastic, but it doesn't really matter. It has a huge mirror. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna block this because I don't want you guys to see my room, but this entire thing is a mirror. That's what I love about it. It's really amazing. Brands should always do that. So sorry. This is what it looks like inside. So you have your contour shades and you have your highlight shades. I really like how it's a mix of cool toned and warm toned contour shades, obviously because I use warm tones to bronze my face, and then I use cool tone shades for the contour of my cheekbones and my nose. I actually really like the consistency. I'm using it now, so it's a really good versatile palette for, you know, on the go. Okay, so next up, I got some more things for the face. Again, from Ulta Beauty. So I got the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. I've been hearing about this for so long from so many YouTubers, from so many people. I've never really been that interested because I always thought it was pretty expensive for a highlighter. I'm not sure how much they go for now, but I remember when I bought them on Ulta, they were on sale. They were on a big sale, so that's the only reason I bought it. But it's pretty small. You can see how small it is now. But I will say that the presentation is really cute. I really appreciate how, you know, it's an actual swirl. Because it's a swirl illuminator. Just got that now. When I tried this on, it didn't really wow me as much. If you're expecting a full-blown Juvia's Place kind of highlight or something really, really strong, something that will pop on your cheekbones, it's not that. But if you're looking for something that will just give you a really healthy glow and something that you can build up to the kind of glow that you see people, that you hear people describe as a glow from within, this is really good. This literally feels like it's coming out of my skin. That sounds gross, but you know what I mean? It's a glow from within. It's really smooth. There's no texture. I'm still deciding whether it would be worth it to pay for it full price, but yeah, it's a good product. Next up, I got something from Becca. Oh, I love Becca so much. This is the mineral blush in the shade Songbird. This is what it looks like. Typical Becca packaging. And here you have the actual blush. Songbird is something that really stood out to me because I love how it's peachy. It's my favorite shade for a blush, a peachy blush. But aside from that, it has some micro glitters in it. You really can't tell on screen, or maybe you can, but it has really, really tiny micro glitters that are golden, and it just blends really well with the skin. It's really good. It's especially if you want to use it on top of other blushes. So as a topper, maybe if you want a little bit of that satin finish. That's the word, satin. It's not shiny. It's just gives you a satin finish to your blush. Definitely recommend this one. Again, it is on sale. I wouldn't buy this on its own. It's a small highlighter. Small blush, but yeah. Okay, so next up from Ulta Beauty, we have an eyeshadow palette. So this one is from BH Cosmetics. It's the Take Me Back to Brazil eyeshadow palette. It has 35 pressed pigment shades in it, and this has been raved about for so long among the beauty community. So I'm really excited because I haven't gotten much of a chance to play around with it. I haven't really been using makeup that much these days. But anyways, this is the palette inside. So you get a mirror on the back. It's just a cardboard packaging, but the kind of cardboard that they use is really sturdy. So we have your purples, your blues, your greens, your yellows, your oranges, your pinks, and then you have red over there. You have some shimmer shades here, and then you have some satin, you have some matte, and then you have your basic shades. I don't know if I'm talking too fast, but you have your basic shades over here, like black, white, and then this kind of highlighty shade. And so for my last item, this is actually my favorite from the haul, other than the Flower Beauty blush. I got another eyeshadow palette. So this is the Morphe 35M. They call it the Boss Mood palette. I really like how they revamped their packaging. Morphe revamped their packaging. Again, this is what the front looks like. This doesn't have a mirror, but it's okay. Eyeshadow palettes of this size rarely do. This is what it looks like. So as per usual, you get your 35 shades in here, usual for Morphe. And I really like how unique the combination of colors are for this palette. You have all your greens, and then you have some darker browns over here. You even have dark greens, and then you have, I wouldn't say this is taupe, it has like some green reflex, but it's taupey green, so very unique. And then you have your purples, you have your pink, and then you have some blacks over here as well. I didn't even notice that. But then what I really love about the combination is that it inspires you to make so many different eye looks with it. You can play around with so many of the different colors. Each shade is really unique on its own. So like for this shade right here, I'm gonna swatch them for you. Then this shade right here. Okay. You can see how different they are. You can see how beautiful they are. So I'm super happy with this. This is probably my favorite, even more than the Flower Beauty, although that's a close second. Okay, so basically that's a wrap for this collective haul. I hope you enjoyed me sharing with you my recent purchases from Ulta Beauty, from Maybelline, from Lush, etc. I'll be coming out with a new haul video soon because I ordered a bunch of ColourPop very recently, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, anyways, that was it for this collective haul. I really enjoyed creating this video. I missed creating content for YouTube, and this video is actually something that I just wanted to make for myself. I really missed filming. I just really missed it. It's more for me than for anyone else. And yeah, I guess I wanted to get back in the makeup community or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for a new video whenever that will be. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. see me using as a my love for makeup, you know.